Hello everyone and welcome to the Money Man. Now, I've been doing some videos recently on different currencies from African countries, and those videos have been pretty popular. So as promised, I've got some more sets of African banknotes coming in this video and later on in some other videos. So do keep an eye out for those. So today what I'm going to show you is a full set of Ghanaian francs. So these come straight from the Republic of Guinea. Now, there are some interesting designs in here, and you'll actually see that there's a very, very large variety of different designs across the different denominations of these banknotes. So what we'll do is we'll start with the lowest denomination, which is the 100 Ghanaian franc note, and here it is. Very, very nice, these banknotes. I was really surprised because obviously the value is actually very, very low, the face value of these banknotes. But the quality is not actually that bad. It's not brilliant, but it's not that bad. Now you can see that this one obviously was issued in 2015, and we've basically got the national sigil of Guinea on the front here, and we've got a notable character from Guinea represented on the left hand side here, and a nod to agriculture right here. Spin it around and look at the back. Very, very nice. I love this. I really like this. I think it's a fantastic banknote. Very reminiscent of the sort of, a colonial, French colonial era banknotes that you can still find in like West Africa and stuff like that. But yeah, I really like these sort of banana plantation images on the back here. It's very, very nice. Yeah, and some tribal art right here. Very, very nice banknote. Okay, let's have a look at the next one. The next one is the 500 Ghanaian franc note, and here it is. And again, really nice colour scheme. I really, really like this banknote. I think it's very, very nice. And I think that I like this depiction of this lady here. It's very bright and happy. And sort of, I'm assuming that these might be doves of peace, but I'm not sure. But again, I really, really like it. Very, very nice. There's a nice harmony about the notes, and I like these sort of tribal patterns that go down the centre. Very, very nice. And there's lots of small different shapes and intricate details that just make it quite interesting to look at. Spin it around and look at the back, and you can see we've got another nod to Guinea's infrastructure, and I guess this would be mining. So yeah, quite interesting. I have absolutely no idea what this is on the right. If anybody has any clue what this is, I would love to know. But I have no idea. Is it some kind of headdress? It looks like a helmet to me. I really don't know. If you know, let me know in the comments. I would love to find out what that is. And I'm guessing that we've got a geographical representation of Guinea right here in the left corner. So very nice. Okay, the next denomination is the 1000 Ghanaian franc note. Here it is. And you can see, obviously, Guinea used to be part of the French Empire, so they do retain French as one of their first languages, which obviously is represented on the banknote. So yeah, now you can see slowly they're getting more sophisticated as the value of the notes increases. So we have got an extra security strip right here, but you can see fundamentally in terms of its layout, it's pretty much the same banknote. But you can see that they've just played around with the images and made them more prominent and things like that. But yeah, very nice. Spin it around and look at the back. You can see that the security strip becomes more prominent, and again we've got more nods to Ghanaian industry right here. You can see that this one is, I think this is open cast mining again. Yeah. Which is obviously very harmful for the environment, but hey, Guinea must be rich in mineral wealth. So that probably, pushes its economy forward. And you can see we've got a nice banana plant right here. Pretty cool. Okay. Now, the next one we've got is the 2000 Ghanaian franc banknote. And I like this one as well. Again, the colour scheme is very, very appealing. And you can see that the sophistication of the banknotes is steadily increasing. You can see we've got sort of embedded text here, which you can feel the embossing. Well, I can feel it. You obviously can't, but I can feel it. And you'll have to take my word for it. And you can see we've got, I think that's, you can see, if I just turn it up, it says RG. It's just a little bit hard to see. Yeah, I don't know if you can see that as the light catches it. There we go. Yeah, so that's quite nice. And then spin it around and look at the back. This is more like it. Look at that. That's fantastic. Beautiful landscape picture with some lovely trees right there. This is a really nice banknote. I really like the designs on the reverse of these. It's very, very interesting. So yeah, a nod to Guinea's natural beauty. Okay, the next one is the 5,000 Ghanaian franc note, and I love the colour scheme here. I'm very fond of purple, as you guys probably know from my previous videos. Talk about this quite a lot. I do like purple banknotes, and this one's pretty cool. Lovely sort of traditional headdress hairstyle here. I think that's really cool. And again, we've got these nice sort of doves of peace, I guess they are. And yeah, very nice. And we've got this extra feature added into the note here, just like the previous one. So really, really nice. The watermarks are basically just a representation of the character that's on the left side of the note. So this lady actually makes up the watermark as well, but you can't really see it. So yeah, spin it around and look at the back, and we have a dam. Quite popular in African countries to put dams on their banknotes. Again, they're very fond of sort of celebrating infrastructure, because I think what it's doing is it's saying, you know, look, we're improving our future. This is, you know, we're building a better country, and I think that's an important message to send subliminally in banknotes. And obviously we've got another crop here. So let's have a look at the next one, which is the 10,000 Ghanaian franc note. And here it is, and again, I love the colour scheme, very, very nice. And you can see that we've got an extra sort of reflective image in this banknote because it is a higher denomination and obviously worth more. And yeah, it gives the note a nice little extra security feature. And again, I love the pattern that runs through the centre of the banknote. You can see the security strip just popping through, and you can see actually that we've got 10,000 represented just through the strip as well. You'll see that more when I spin it around. And again, the girl, I don't know who this is, whether this is just supposed to represent an average Ghanaian or whether it's actually a prominent character. I do not know, but this person is represented in the watermark as well. Spin it around and look at the back, and again, look at that. How vibrant is that? That's such a beautiful banknote. This is actually an interesting rock feature, which I believe it is actually the face of a deity or something like that was carved out of the rock. Fascinating. I'm sure I've seen this before. Really, really interesting. And then we've just got beautiful, beautiful countryside right here. So yeah, really nice. And the last one, the highest denomination, is the 20,000 Ghanaian franc note. And here it is. Again, really, really nice layout. You can see we've got two birds this time, and you can see that obviously we've got this nice sort of embossing here. It feels not very pronounced, but you can feel it. It does feel different. The texture here feels different to the touch than say here. And you can see that obviously it's got orange RG represented as well. And yeah, it's a very, very nice banknote. And interestingly, in the watermark, it's actually, you can see it more here, that we've got the 20,000 as well. And the watermark is obviously this portrait just right here, but you can't really see it very well. Spin it around and look at the back, and we've got another dam. Another dam. I imagine this one is more recent, so this must be a celebration of Guinea's continuing development of infrastructure. And you can see obviously we've got the power lines that represent the power grid resulting from this hydroelectric dam right here. So yeah, very, very nice banknotes. These are really cheap. These are really cheap banknotes. This set, I picked it up for a really, really good price at a numismatic show recently here in Hong Kong. So I would say, if you get a chance to pick up these banknotes, do it. They're really cool. They're very nice. The quality is okay. And yeah, they're just really, really fascinating banknotes. So let me know what you think. Did you enjoy this series of banknotes? Would you try and get hold of these yourself? I would be interested to know. Like I said before, I've got a couple more videos on African nation banknotes coming up very, very soon. So do look out for those. Thank you so much for watching. Please like and subscribe, and I'll see you guys on the next one. It's the Money Man signing out for now. Bye-bye.